Hey guys, it's me again. I'm back. Well, not really, but I'll explain. So, I've been gone. Obviously, I've been gone for quite some time. I don't know. How long has it been? Like 3 or 4 months? I think. I don't know. I didn't check. This is my second time recording this because, the first time I talked about one subject throughout the entire thing and, I didn't like it. So, I had a perfectly good opportunity. Excuse me, sorry. I had a perfectly good opportunity to check, and I didn't. But it's whatever. It's whatever. Uh, yeah, I wanted to talk about, um, what's been going on in my life, and you know, what I've been up to these past couple of months. So, first thing is that I'm moving soon. We got everything packed. Everything's put away at the moment. So, um, if I really wanted to record a video, I'd have to do it, on Roblox, because I don't got my models with me. Well, I do. I have my models with me. It's just that they're all packed away. So, if I really wanted to record a video, I'd have to take them out and then, put them back in when I'm done. And it's I don't feel like doing that, man. So, I mean, I have a random video with them recorded already, filmed and everything, But you know me, it's gonna take me, 3 months to edit it because, I'm lazy as shit. And that's another thing I want to address. I promised, a couple of videos would come out. Not really a couple, what, like three or two videos? I don't know. So I know I got like 3 videos currently on like the back burner right now. We're well, one's not fully recorded. Uh, Two are fully recorded. First one's fully recorded. Second one's not fully recorded, and the third one is fully recorded. So first and third one I gotta edit, and second one, I was just starting on editing the footage that I do have, and I still gotta record more for that. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Don't expect those videos out anytime soon. Would I say they'd be out before the end of the year? I don't know. I'm going through some shit right now. I don't know how long this is gonna last, but look, they're gonna come out. Please, you just gotta believe me. They're gonna come out, but don't expect them out, soon. Uh, Another thing I want to talk about is that I've been pursuing this girl, right? We met online and we became friends and everything. We were we became good friends and everything, And I'm gonna be honest, she's the only girl that I've ever felt anything towards, because whenever I would see a girl, it would be like I'd be like fucking, oh, either, oh, she's attractive, or oh, she has a pretty voice, and nothing would, I didn't bother pursuing because it was just some surface level shit, there was no true meaning behind it, so I just didn't bother. And I wasn't really sure if I even wanted a relationship. But then I met her, And I don't know what it was about her. I just developed feelings for her and everything, right? In the beginning, when I realized that I had feelings for her, my heart would be beating out my fucking chest. And it would hurt. It hurt a lot. So, I talked to one of her friends about it, and he was real supportive and everything, He encouraged me to try to pursue her, and everything was going good. But then, later on, he tells me that, my crush over her was becoming, unhealthy for me. So, he tells me to take a break from her. And, he's right, he was right. It was becoming unhealthy. It was, I was thinking about her too often. There were times where she was all I could think about. So, when he told me, I realized and I decided that it'd be best for me if I was to just, take a break from her and the rest of her friend group. Because, I'm in a friend group with her, obviously. And, not my main friend group. I just want to clarify. It's a different friend group. And yeah, I'm taking a break from that friend group. I don't know. I don't have a fucking script for this video. It's the best course of action right now for the sake of my mental health. I still have feelings for her, don't get me wrong, but for now, it's best for me if I just, take a step back and, use this time to reflect on my life and my actions and, evaluate what I'm going to be doing from here on out. And also, in case you're wondering, no, I didn't do anything bad to this girl. We're still friends and everything. Just in case if you were wondering, because someone probably is. But yeah. And also, fourth thing. Is this fourth thing? I think it's, yeah. I'm pretty sure the last thing was third. But yeah, fourth thing. Back on the topic of my mental health. My mental health has been fucking shit as of recent. Because as I previously mentioned, because of this, I don't want to say because of this girl, because it sounds like, I'm blaming her for all my problems. I'm just going to say, because of my crush on this girl, right? And also because when I previously mentioned, because we're moving, I lived in this apartment for 10 years, a huge portion of my life. And now I gotta leave it because the owner wants to turn this building into a penthouse, I think. I'm not sure. All I know is that he's renovating the building for rich people. So I don't know what the fuck he's turning this building into, but, we gotta go, right? We already have a new house that we're moving, not new house, new apartment that we're about to move into. I saw it. It looks nice. I think it's kind of bigger. Is it bigger than the my current house? I don't know. Like about roughly the same size, I would say. And, I'm gonna miss this house. I keep saying house, apartment. You know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna say house from now on. I don't fucking care. I'm gonna miss this house because, I made a lot of memories in this house. And, I can't really just, say goodbye to it after, everything me and this house has been through. You know, we've been through. Like it's a fucking living human being. Yeah, I made a lot of memories in this house, and no, I'm gonna miss it. Well, this is my second time moving because I moved into my current apartment from another one, but I was like fucking what 7 or 6, so I couldn't really mentally process what was going on, so I didn't really care then. And you know, we got the threat of school coming back. We all know how much we love school. And also, you know, just the current state of the world in general. You know, I don't really care much for politics at all. I just don't give a shit, really. But, you know, shit's getting scary, man. Yeah, we gotta keep ourselves safe out here, you know. And, you know, in a couple of months, I'm gonna be 18. I'm gonna be an adult soon. I can't be, you know, fooling around and shit. You know, I I gotta start doing stuff with my life. And you know, all those things, you know, just fucking clumped together, you know. You know, it really fucked me up. The only reason I'm making this video is because I want to talk to somebody, but like, I also don't at the same time. I don't know. I don't get it. It's some weird shit. So I thought, you know, hey, best course of action would be just to make a video about it or something. So here we are. So yeah. I think that's it, really. Don't expect a new video out soon. Don't. You know me. You know how I am when it comes to promising when videos will come out. Do I intend to come back? Yeah, yes, I do. I do intend to come back. I have no intentions of quitting this channel at all. It's just a matter of when I'll be back. Because I do intend to come back. I love making videos. I have a bunch of video ideas that, you know, I'm just excited to work on. It's just that I have some struggles that, you know, I need to get over. And, you know, I'd rather, you know, have my mind cleared while making videos instead of, you know, having, I don't know, just this huge weight on my shoulders 24/7. I just needed to get some shit off my chest. You know, thank you guys for listening. Because, you know, YouTube sends me this thing where it shows how many like views and watch hours you get. Like, I think it's like what, during the month? Is it during the month or during the week? I'm not sure. All I know is that I remember getting one recently. And, you know, to find out that people are still watching my videos even though I haven't posted anything in a long time, you know, it made my day better. So I just want to thank you guys. You know, I appreciate you guys. You guys mean a lot to me. So yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. But yeah, you know, I'm just not realizing I don't think I ever properly thanked you guys for 1,000 subscribers. I was meant to do something for that, and I just didn't. Because you know me. Fuck, but yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys for just everything in general. I didn't think I would ever reach 1,000 subscribers, but here we are. So I reached like 1,000 like fucking last year, dude. But like, I don't know. I'm just grateful that I got to be here and make videos for you guys. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care of yourselves.